Well, now is the time to look ahead to the new year when it comes to you and your family's health insurance and medical needs. Open enrollment is happening now.
Today's sponsor, Carl. They're here to help you understand the open enrollment period, including Medicare. We have Kimberly Smith, the Community Outreach Manager for Health Alliance, hanging back out with us. So welcome back.
Hello, ladies.
Okay, we're inching even closer to the date, the cutoff. So let's talk a little bit about why the open enrollment period is so important.
Okay, so the open enrollment period is important because now is the time between November 1st and they've extended it to January 15th for individuals who are not covered under their work plan to get enrolled, to change the plan, and to make sure that it meets their family's needs.
What was it before the 15th, January 15th?
It was December 15th.
Oh, so what do you think made them say, ooh, we better give these folks an extra month?
I think that we're still trying to recover from, COVID, the pandemic, things like that. Just trying to make sure people are covered and, just get their family covered.
Getting your bases covered.
Does that mean that it's covered from that deadline date until the next year, or at least open enrollment?
So if you get your application in by December 15th, your effective date will be January 1st.
Oh.
If you get it in between December 15th or January 15th, it will be a February 1 effective date, but it does last until December 31st of 2023.
So who is eligible?
So the eligible individuals would be someone that's not on Medicare, someone who is not covered on their employer group plan, or someone who
maybe gets married or something like that.
Well, they would have to have a so if they don't enroll during the open enrollment time period, you would have to have a qualified event to get enrolled if you are attempting to enroll after the 15th of January, and marriage would be one of them.
Okay.
So what are the first steps someone should take? I know it's like a process that can be intimidating to even begin. What would be the first step someone would take in order to begin this process of getting covered?
So if you call us, we'll sit down, we'll talk with you. There's things that you need to look at, factors. Are there your doctors in network? Are your facilities in network? Prescriptions is a big one. How do you take them? How are they covered? Is it tier 1, tier 2? But we're here to help you. So, just give us a call.
Because not all plans are created equal. They're all a little bit different. So you kind of have to pinpoint which one's going to be the best fit for you. Is that kind of how it works?
Absolutely, yes.
And so then are they all affordable, or I'm guessing then the price would adjust as well?
Yes, so we have a lot of plans that are affordable. We look at different eligibility guidelines that maybe you could do for cost sharing. You could have different things like, help with, I'm trying to think
well, we're looking here at the screen here on some of the things that you may consider when you're making these decisions. But I think what's most important is to know that there are people like you that you can go to and kind of discuss this to get a feel for what you need. Because, just looking at that and then talking, I know some people can get so overwhelmed and just be like, let's worry about that in a couple of days. And then the next thing you know,
you're out of time here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so if people are interested in discussing it, learning more, what's the best way for them to do that?
Give us a call. They can come visit us at Carl at the Field at our Connections office. They can visit healthalliance.org, or they can work with one of their local agents.
Okay.
Awesome. Great information here. And there is a deadline in sight, extended though, so good news for those who have yet to enroll. We thank you for your time today.
It's a busy season.
It is. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So don't put it off. Let's just get started on this process. If you want to get started on this, we'll help you. We'll connect you at CILiving.tv. And we thank Carl for sponsoring today's segment.